Hey, you guys. So I wanted to show you my um, T Rex that was infected with the Thing alien. So I ended up making this guy for the Apocalyptico 4 art show. That was the first time I was ever invited to an online art show, so that was super cool to be a part of. And I've already got pictures of this guy when that went live on Thursday, but I hadn't done a video on it yet. And there's so much going on. Like even if you take a bunch of pictures with, different angles with it, you really need a video to fully, you know, grasp the depth of all like the little nooks and crannies and everything that's on here. So the base figure on this is a T Rex. And then on this side here, we've got a giraffe head, and you can see on this guy that I did like some paint fading on it, where he's got very light spots on this side, and then because it's supposed to be like the stuff that's center to the T-Rex, more like the main T-Rex. So it shares one of those orange eyes with the T-Rex. But then on the other side, it has a normal black giraffe eye. And you can see the dots are darker on this side and they fade out onto the T-Rex body. Another thing I really liked is I had this spare T-Rex jaw, or I don't know, it wasn't a T-Rex, but some other carnivore dinosaur jaw. And so I really like this double hinged jaw on this guy. So the tentacle looking thing that's right in the center here, that actually came off of this AliExpress kaiju. And I've ordered some of those fish heads from Savage Crucible, so when they get here later this year, one of those heads will end up going on that. So that was already planned out. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing, like you just look, there's so many different heads that I put on this. I make a lot of little monster figures, so I ended up with a lot of different spare dinosaur and little farm animal heads. So a lot of those found a home on this. You can see we got a Packy head right here that's got like a little raptor head coming out of it. And then you've got a sheep's head right here, a cow head coming out of the eyes on that Packy. And then there's just some gooped up body where you've got a horse face coming out here in the back. I forget the name of what dinosaur that is, but we got that on one side. You've got Triceratops on this. So I coated the whole thing in black to begin with, and then I did the top color was just like a green mixed with some black and gold. So that's the base color on this guy, and I tried to leave it so that the other heads all have like different colors on there, but you can still see the base color showing through. And I also made it so that like the stuff that's farther away from the body has like more of its own color, where the stuff going closer to it fades more back into that green to kind of have color shift on that. But yeah, these are all just different, little dinosaur and farm animal heads. Down here, we've got a tail clump where we've got a couple Shin Godzilla heads, a little screamer dinosaur, and then a kangaroo head. He's got one red eye and one black eye. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it on the main one. Oh, I didn't mention this. Those are actually little Shin Godzilla arms coming out of the back here. And I like it. It's kind of to mirror the little T-Rex arms coming out of the front. So you got double arms on this guy. Let's see. And then, just a raptor head on the other side of the face. So yeah, that's basically it on the big one. And then since this is like the thing, Jurassic Park theme, I also wanted to have the classic goat. And so this it's actually built off of another T-Rex head. So the T-Rex head is the body. It's upside down. We've got another pair of shin arms right there. I just sculpted out like a little slug tail here in the back. Just had a spare Godzilla Earth head, so that's what's on the back of it. We got like a little pig tumor right there. But yeah, that's like the Jurassic Park thing, T-Rex. And then we've got this that's, just like something that broke off of it, like, how the head came off in the Thing movie. And I like that it's, still the T-Rex and the goat. So that was my, thing that I made for Apocalypto 4. And then I also had this out here. This is just that Spawn demon I made with the little, what are those, Dimetrodon heads on either side. I just wanted to show this because this is my only other thing that's, somewhat in a similar, theme to these other two. But yeah, these two, they're up on my eBay. They're for sale. I think they still have a week left or maybe 8 days left. I did a 10-day auction, something like that. So yep, they're for sale on the eBay. And if you want to see a bunch of pictures of them, if you're seeing this on YouTube, I've got a photo album of them on my Instagram. If you're seeing this on Instagram, you obviously already know. But yeah, make sure to like, follow, please share if you can. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. And had super fun with this art show and hope to do another one in the future. All right, bye for now.